Not much. When Sarah's in the hospital, we divide and conquer, which usually means for 1, maybe 2 weeks, Fran handles life at home with our other 3 kids, while I manage Sarah's care in the hospital. It gives the kids stability. Everyone knows what to expect, but it's not a very marriage-centered approach. Fran and I live very separate lives during these admissions. I don't micromanage him, and he doesn't micromanage me. I could not care less during hospital mode if the kids at home eat healthfully or their clothes match. Is their hair combed? I don't know, and frankly, don't care. When Sarah's in the hospital, I let it go. That's his job. He's a great dad, and I don't get involved. Similarly, I handle most decisions at the hospital alone. Before now, it's really worked. But this time around, it's been harder. Longer. I feel lonely and like I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders, alone here in the hospital. Sarah's never been this sick before. We fill this PICU room, our new home, with pictures and hang colorful decorations to make it feel homier. Sarah's bed is draped with pink stuffed pigs, and the walls are adorned with her favorite posters from the Twilight movie series. Sarah's new room is dark and dim. It sits on the interior of the hospital, so there is no natural light at all, just a view of the hospital's atrium. It is depressing. When you move to a new floor in the hospital, it's like being readmitted. A flood of doctors and nurses come in and out, asking endless questions. But it is Sarah's team I care about, the lung transplant team. They have stood by her since she was listed for transplant almost 18 months ago. They are professional and kind, but mostly I love them because I can tell that they, too, care about Sarah and are heartbroken to be watching her slip away as we lose this battle. You can see that it's personal for them. So, when one of Sarah's transplant doctors enters the room, we are eager to talk to him. Fran and I are desperate for even a glimmer of hope or good news. We dig for it in our questions, though the answers have been getting gloomier and gloomier. This doctor, James Kreindler, MD, is a particularly pessimistic guy. Dr. Kreindler is a smart man, good at his job, and so caring and sweet with Sarah. But in all situations, he will always be sure to tell me the worst-case scenario. I guess if I were facing reality at this moment, I would say he is a realist. Our reality sucks, and he is brutally honest about that. Perhaps I call him pessimistic to shield myself. At this point, most of our conversations about Sarah do not happen in front of her, so the 3 of us step out into the hall. I can feel my hands start to sweat and shake. There is a white-hot knot in my stomach, and we begin today's round of questioning. My voice trembles as I try to speak. Well, the one good thing, at least, is that her lung allocation score, LAS, is increasing, so even though we are in the intensive care unit, we are getting closer to the call, I say nervously, trying to add my silver lining to our situation while suppressing the tears. Dr. Kreindler's brow wrinkles with a confused expression, and I think, oh geez, here it comes. He looks at me quizzically. What do you mean? She is sicker. All her blood work looks worse, so her LAS score will reflect that, I say defensively. But Sarah's LAS score doesn't matter because she's under 12, he declares. In my mind, I am screaming, what? But I try to muster something more intelligent and articulate than that. Well, I know her LAS does not matter for pediatric lungs, but she is listed for adult lungs now too, and it matters for adult lungs, I say emphatically. No, it doesn't matter for adult lungs either since she is under 12, he says. He is infuriating me. Why, in this moment, is he trying to take away my last hope? And he is wrong. I am certain of it. I refuse to believe him. I want to scream, "Stop saying this to me! Stop! You are wrong, so wrong!" Instead, I say, "What are you talking about?" I can feel my eyes stinging with the burning of the tears I am trying to hold back. I know I am right. For weeks, months even, I have made sure that with each worsening in her lung function and blood work, Sarah's LAS has increased accordingly. I have borderline harassed her nurse practitioner.